If you have the music in you, are you singing? Haha. If exercise, being fit, healthy and strong, inspiring other people to be healthy, fit and strong is your passion, it's the music that's inside you, the great question is, are you singing? And if you have decided to be a qualified exercise professional, a top level personal results coach, if you'd like to have your own gym, personal training studio, home exercise studio, boot camp, online fitness business, the thing that you're going to share with the world, or your way of sharing with the world about how passionate you are about being healthy, fit and strong, is it time to be qualified? And the Max Colleges is all about getting you ready, not qualified, ready, comfortable, confident, capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do in the exercise profession. So it's not a qualification based on have to do these tests, exams, assessments, and then you get a piece of paper and then you can go and do what you want to do. Max is all about what is it that you want to do, and let's customize the program to suit what your passion is. So the missions to become qualified are all based on that. What do you want to do? So yes, you have to have, of course, and I won't say have to have, surely you want to have in-depth understanding and knowledge of how the human body works. And there's three parts, I think, to being a top-level exercise professional. Number one, how do I get people fit, physiologically and psychologically? Number two, how do I get people strong, physiologically and psychologically? And then number three, those ways of doing that, how the human body, to get it fit and strong, how do I customize and tailor that to my client, to the person that wants to be fit and strong, because everybody's different. So the learning process at Max is simply based on those things. Have you got a really sound understanding of the human body, anatomy, physiology? Have you got a really sound understanding of how to get everybody in your life, regardless of who they are, whether they're old or young, whether they're an elite athlete or they've never exercised before, whether they want to lose weight or put on weight, whoever it is that comes into your life and wants your help to be healthy, fit and strong, can you customize your in-depth understanding of anatomy and physiology to that individual person? That's the program to become a top level exercise professional at Max. So all the missions are designed to do exactly that. So yes, there is learning to be done. Yes, there are quizzes based on that learning. And just as a very quick side note, there is a quiz for every single Max session, every diploma session. And the quiz is not designed to test your knowledge, because the knowledge is in the session. The quiz is designed to make sure that you watch the session or listen to the session so that you've got the information that you need. And I'll use my three favourite words when it comes to being healthy, fit and strong. Don't we want to do that for people safely, effectively and fast? If you want to get the people in your life fit and strong, safely, effectively and fast, that's what that part of the program is designed to do. Give you the tools, the skills and the knowledge to do that. And your final missions are simply a knowledge check of that. So yes, you have to do that part of the program, and you have to do that to become qualified. You have to do the quizzes. You have to train people. And of course, I'm sure that you want to practice a skill, even if you're really good at training people now, if you've really got a passion for inspiring and motivating and physically showing people how to exercise, would it be a really good idea to be able to, in your own headspace, to be able to explain and understand why you're doing what you're doing, explain it to yourself and understand it yourself, but also be able to explain it to your clients. And I always ask this question: if you can take the human body, every system, every muscle, every bone, how to get it fit and how to get it strong, and explain that to a 7-year-old child, an 8-year-old child, and they can explain it to their friend, then you know that you've got it. So that's what the missions are designed to do. So there's the quizzes, which are simply, did you watch the sessions, did you listen to the sessions, and then that process is really simple. Train the people that you need to train, and the requirement from the government, which I love all governments for this, because every country that we're working with at the moment asks exactly the same thing. You have to know, we have to know, and your clients have the right to know, that you know how to train a variety of different people in a variety of different environments over a variety of time frames. So just keep that in your mind as you go, well, why do I have to train these people? Because you need to show, you need to know, you need to show that you can train different people in different environments over different time frames. That's the requirement of the program. So there's the quizzes, there's the practical component, and then there's the final missions for me, and there's the business, the very small. If you are becoming a top level exercise professional, Is it possible that your clients will want to know that it's not that you don't just know how to train them, but that you are a professional person? So there are some components of the program that have to do with career and business that don't have anything to do with anatomy and physiology. And the reason for that is whether you work in a gym or in a personal training studio or on a cruise ship, or you have an online business, or you are training people from home, you will be exchanging money for services. And in the Western world, that's called a business. And there are some business skills that you have to be able to become a top level qualified exercise professional. Now, Max is a little bit different than most education providers because we have an international business diploma. Now, some people come to Max just to do the international business diploma. And some people don't want to ever run a business, but to become a top level exercise professional, you certainly still need business skills. So that original initial part of the program contains some business skills. If you are going on to become a business diploma student, if you're going to be an executive trainer, and what I call have the skills, tools and knowledge to be able to start a business, grow a business, manage a business, create a customer service system for a business, a workplace health and safety system for a business, be able to sustain the business, and most importantly, if you ever grow the business to employ other people, then you need to have the skills and understanding of how to attract great people into a business, whether you have your own business or you work for somebody else. And they are the components of the Max International Business Diploma. To be able to become a qualified Max Business Diploma graduate, you have to be able to show that you can start a business, grow a business, market a business. You've got a sales system for the business, a customer service system for the business, a human resources system for the business, sustainability, and then risk management. And that if you work for somebody else and you have those skills, is it possible that you would be more valuable to the gym, to the personal training studio, to any business for that matter, whether it's a building company or a legal firm or a medical practice? That's what the International Business Diploma is all about. But if you are doing the program to become a top level exercise professional, yes, there are still business components. So to wrap all of that up, quizzes, after you've watched the sessions, they will be easy. Watched or listened to the sessions, easy. Your practical sessions, your business components, which you will then, and there's a template for everything. At Max, we show you exactly what to do in every area. So there's a checklist, there's a template, and there's examples of other people that have completed the program with excellence, and we share those examples with you. So the process is really simple. The only thing that's really important to keep in mind is this is not a test, it's not an exam, and it's not an assessment. It's for you to show all of your clients, everybody in your world, but most importantly, yourself, that you are confident and capable of being able to get people fit, get people strong, and customize an exercise program to suit them. And if there's going to be an exchange of money, that you are a professional person. So please keep that in mind as you do the program. But if you're going into the assessment part of the program, it is not an assessment. It is a real life scenario, and we call them real life scenarios for a reason. There's no role playing at Max, there's only real play. Your final Max missions that you do for me, the final knowledge check, which is your real life scenarios, they have to be commercially ready to send to a newspaper, to send to a magazine, to send to the television, or to send to the radio, or for you to use on your social media platforms as a professional marketing tool to share with the world that you know how to train people, you understand the human body, you can get people fit, you can get people strong, and you are a professional person. That's the outcome of the program. So please don't get caught up in I've got to do the quizzes, I've got to train people, I've got to do a business plan, I've got to do my final missions. The complete package is when you're a qualified Max exercise professional, you will know, you will be confident, and you'll be capable of getting people fit, getting people strong, helping them stay that way for the rest of their life, and being able to customize and individualize their exercise program to suit their lifestyle. And you'll have the business skills, even if you don't have your own business. I'm going to ask the question again. As somebody who's invested my entire life in the exercise profession, getting people fit and strong, and I've worked in health clubs, I've worked in personal training studios, I've consulted to gyms, I've managed gyms all over the world, And now I'm in education, and the reason I'm in education is because I've seen so many mistakes, so many ugly things that have happened to people that don't have the skills, tools and knowledge to get people fit, get people strong, customize their program, and most importantly for me, to be able to show your customers and clients and members that you are a professional person who knows how to run a business. And I would love you to learn from my mistakes. I would love you to learn from my successes. And you have three, when I say personal coaches and mentors, these are people who are absolutely committed to you achieving your goals. So please don't be a stranger. Be in contact with us as often as you need to be, whether that's daily, weekly, monthly. Just send me a text message with a smiley face and the best days and times to call you, and we will be there to help. If your goal, if your music in you is to be a top-level exercise professional and to inspire other people to be healthy, fit and strong and stay that way for the rest of their lives, and you want this to be your career path, part-time or full-time, it will be an honour and a pleasure to help you do that. Please sing every day. I love my life because I have a career or business that I love. I love, I love, I love. I have music in me and I am singing. Woo!